SSDI, SSA, veterans, and low income. Now, in addition to those stimulus checks, we have some other stimulus checks for you to go over as well. These other stimulus checks are the incredible stimulus check R. If you're a small business owner and you had employees on staff in 2019, the pandemic hit and you kept them on staff in 2020 for the entire year and at least 3/4 of 2021, you're going to get paid $26,000 per employee. You heard me right. That is $500,000 of stimulus checks for 2023 if it was 20 employees at the time. Insane. It's in the membership newsletter, stimulus check R. It's the employee tax retention credit. Then, what about unemployment stimulus? If you are an employee that was fired as a W-2 employee anytime recently, you're entitled to unemployment stimulus, and that's a lot of money. For every week that you're a fired W-2 employee and still unemployed, you're getting a check. Step one, file the claim. Go to your state's Department of Unemployment and file the claim. Willing to work? Answer yes. Able to work? Answer yes. Date you were fired? Put the date you were fired as a W-2 employee in there, and claim will be approved. That's how step one generally works. Step two, want a check for each week you're a fired W-2 employee and remained unemployed, then go through it and do each step one at a time. And this is a lot of money. It's thousands and thousands of dollars. It's in addition to all the other stimulus featured in this broadcast. It's unemployment stimulus. Finally, children's stimulus. If you had a child who had to stay home during the pandemic, and you had to pay for their meals as opposed to the school that would normally provide it to you for free or discounted, then you're entitled to some PEBT checks. Those are coming to you from your states, and details of them are coming to this channel in the next few days across the board. So there you go. That is your massive stimulus rollout for 2023 as of tonight. With the breaking news tonight, you're hearing it for the first time in prime time. Stimulus check E getting expanded by the Biden administration via the Department of Treasury on a Friday night after everyone had gone home for the weekend. I caught the story. It was a news release, and it's absolutely incredible, the details of which are in the membership newsletter. That membership newsletter is now better and more powerful than ever before. Join this channel right now. Go into that membership newsletter, start applying for stimulus checks, and as soon as a stimulus check is changed, like stimulus check E was changed in the middle of the night, it goes into the membership newsletter, and I'll send out an alert to you so you don't miss it. Go into this video, join the channel, welcome the 100 brand new members. It pays to become a member. Of all the incredible stimulus checks in that membership newsletter, let's go with some of the details of it right now. Largest stimulus check, $100,000. Smallest stimulus check, $8,000. Fastest routing time, 2 days. Johnny started on Monday. By Wednesday, he had $45,000. By Friday, he had $500,000. He had $75,000 with 18 applications in. We have checks for rent, utilities, mortgage assistance, computers, tablets, laptops, internet, cars, and more. It's just absolutely incredible. And the largest stimulus check, I should say, is, of course, $500,000. These are 2023 stimulus checks for you, and it's just absolutely incredible. Welcome to the incredible family of the Purple Power community. And the big second half, let's see what's coming up. The week started with the parent company of Facebook reporting corporate earnings and giving guidance, and it blew the market through the roof. But the rest of the week did not end that way, as Google, parent company, Alphabet, Amazon, and Ford came around and surprised the markets. Not particularly all good news. We'll go over the latest details across the board. Plus, we had a series of coins we recommended earlier in the week that were giving big pops. Well, what happened today? This is right today. Bit holding, Ethereum holding, but man having a nice little pop again. And what were the breakout coins? Meantime, have you caught the 3 channels? Don't forget, just 3 parts of this broadcasting community. There's L81, which you may be watching right now, that airs shows 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with a very, very popular LLA Live, a brand new show every morning and a brand new show every night that starts at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Then on channel 2 is Stimulus Live that starts with a brand new show every morning and a brand new show every night at about